Everybody, welcome to my channel, Be Free Now with Maria. So today I'm going to start out with my bag of words, and then I'm going to pick a card from this deck. I've already shuffled it. I have the card on top. I haven't read it yet, but I will in a little bit, and I will share, messages that I'm inspired to share. Whatever comes to mind is what I'm sharing. Okay. Let's see. Oh boy, I got a lot of words. All right, but I put those back, and I have, achieve. And the next word is remorse. So, when I got the word achieve, I thought of the importance of focusing our minds when we want to achieve something. And we want to focus it by thinking more about what it is that we want to cultivate. In other words, giving it more mental attention. Not just forgetting about it and going about our day, and taking time, to remember that there's something that we're feeling called to, we're feeling connected to, we have this desire for, and we want to acknowledge that and allow it to guide us into taking steps in that direction. And they don't have to be big steps. The first steps can be just simply journaling about it and really connecting more with that desire before we even take another step. Or we can start in another direction, but whichever way we feel called and comfortable. But we want to take time, right, to focus our thoughts on what it is that we want to achieve. Because when we're consciously thinking about something, right, and giving it attention, we're more likely to achieve it. And when remorse came out, I thought, well, when we don't really give attention to what it is that we want and we ignore our own inner desires, then we are going to feel remorse. Actually, we're also going to feel frustration. And sometimes we're going to think we're frustrated because of the things that are happening externally. But when we slow ourselves down enough, we may realize that we're actually frustrated with ourselves because we are not taking steps in the direction that we want to, right? Or, taking steps towards what we want to achieve. We're ignoring this inner calling, this inner desire, and pretending that it's not there, or putting it last, when in reality we really want to put it, front, in the front in some way, even if not first, but somewhere in the front. So those were the two things that came to mind. Now I'm going to pick up the card on top of the 4 agreements, and it says, stay in the present moment. Ooh, I love that. And then it says, keep your attention on today and stay in the present moment. This is the beginning of a new understanding, a new dream. So when I think of staying in the present moment, right, it's about like not allowing our thoughts just to run amok. And that's hard to do. It takes practice, right? But there are exercises that we can do, a lot of mindfulness exercises that are all over the internet, on YouTube, right, that we can use to help us start to strengthen that muscle, right, of us staying more present. Because when we're more present, we're able to focus better. When our brain is scattered and we're all over the place and we're allowing the stresses or the responsibilities to consume us, we lose our way, all right? And we're not able to focus in the way that we want to, or in the way that would benefit us the most. So we want to take time to do that. And we also want to remember that when we ground ourselves, right, in the stillness, right, and learn to slow our minds down in some way through any activity that feels good, but it's not allowing us to be so distracted. So for example, we can, if we're able-bodied, go on a walk and, just notice the footsteps, right, that we're taking, paying attention to that, as opposed to everything, else that's stimulating us, or could stimulate us externally, right? So we're doing something that is having our attention in a more mindful way, as opposed to just, right, scattering our thoughts. Or if we can quiet ourselves down enough by just leaning into a soothing sound and focusing our attention on that, that allows us to also clear our mind and to focus ourselves more. And it also allows us to hear that small, still voice within us, right? To allow our inner calling to become clearer to us and to feel it's almost like a stronger, we can hear it more. It's like a stronger feeling that we can feel, and we can actually even experience, aha moments or something that will make the desire, more clear to us, or more powerful, stronger. Those are the words that are coming to mind. I'm not sure if they describe it as best as I want to, but yes. And when we allow ourselves, right, to go in that space, we cultivate something for ourselves more intentionally. And when we also allow ourselves, right, to connect, right, with that divine energy that lives and breathes through us, we also lift ourselves up, right? We also expand ourselves and open ourselves up more to that small still voice within us that is like knocking on the door, asking us, right, to show up for ourselves in some way, shape, or form. So I'm going to end with that, and I hope that this video has helped you in some way. If it did, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel so that you can be notified when I upload further videos. And if you want to find out more about what I offer, you can visit my website, and all the information is down in the description below. All right, have a beautiful day. Bye for now.